Welcome to the Strategy and Management Practice area. Strategy is one of the fundamental topics we focus on with our clients. Regardless of the size of the business, from small and solopreneur organizations to large organizations, strategy and management is important across all industries. Too often, we find business owners focused on tactics without a clearly defined strategy. It's important to note that strategy comes before tactics. In the strategy and management practice area, we'll work through a series of processes and steps that will help you define, execute, and manage your business strategy. So what is strategy? Here are a few useful definitions. Strategy is a pattern in a stream of decisions. The essence of strategy is choosing what not to do. Strategy without tactics is the slowest route to victory. Tactics without strategy is the noise before defeat. So clearly, strategy and tactics are both important, but strategy comes first. In a practical sense, for most small and mid-sized companies, strategy is about making a decision to play in a space where you can leverage your strengths and deliver unique value to a differentiated set of customers and not try to be all things to all people. So for our purposes, strategy is about making decisions. We'll focus on creating a clear definition of what you want to accomplish and aligning your resources and activities to support it. Once defined, it's imperative to create useful measures and management practices to ensure you are on the right path or to course correct as needed. In this practice area, we'll be using the definition of strategy from Lafley and Martin's book, Playing to Win, How Strategy Really Works, where they use the definition of strategy is an integrated set of choices that uniquely positions the firm in its industry so as to create sustainable advantage and superior value relative to the competition. We'll align the topics in this practice area with their integrated choice cascade. It's a very useful framework to structure and sequence the topics that we'll be covering. So we first start with what is our winning aspiration. Here we begin with clarity, really developing a sense of self-awareness, including our critical constraints and our areas of excellence. And what is the purpose for our enterprise, the vision, the mission, and the values that we have. Next, where are we going to play? And this requires doing some analysis both internally and externally, things such as your SWOT and PEST analyses, understanding your priorities and where you can use leverage, 2x2 quadrant analysis, blue and red ocean strategies. How will we win? Here we have to understand our unique value proposition, and it starts with understanding your ideal client and your competition so that you can create a unique competitive advantage for your firm. Next, what capabilities must be in place? What are the systems and processes that you need in order to succeed and see through your winning aspiration? So it requires a gap analysis of your current versus your required capabilities, and you need to look at things such as resources, training, your competencies. And finally, what management systems are required? Here we have things such as our key performance indicators or KPIs, the management systems, your organizational design, and of course, strategic planning, which should be done on a regular basis. So that's our introduction to the strategy and management practice area. Next up, we will start working on clarity.